The Secretary of Labor, Alexander Acosta, has been very patient, but listening to the beauty of the American economy, we're right before our eyes, the very hot media sector and assets that are valuable to two different media companies. It was great. It was kind of interesting to hear, wasn't it?
It was great, and you're seeing this across the economy. You're seeing it with Foxconn in Wisconsin. You just saw this morning. Just this morning, the initial jobless claims came out. 207,000, the lowest level, literally, in most of our lifetimes, in almost 50 years.
That's a pretty significant number. The initiative that the president will sign an executive order on today in terms of trying to close the skill gap must be near and dear to your heart at the Labor Department.
It is. It's very exciting. For the last 3 months, we have had more open jobs than we've had Americans looking for jobs. That has never happened since we've started keeping these numbers.
It's a good problem to have.
It's a great problem to have. The economy is right now so hot that we have open jobs that cannot be filled. And what we need to do is make sure that Americans that want the jobs have the right skills to fill those jobs.
The idea that education and labor could be merged, that's a proposal at this point. Do you think that's a good idea? And is it something that could happen? Congress would have to vote on it.
Congress would have to vote on this. But here's why this is important. The Department of Education is working with higher education across the country, educators, to provide lifelong learning. But people go to school and college and university so they can get jobs. And education right now is siloed. It is not responding to the jobs market. And so we're teaching individuals for the jobs of yesterday, not the jobs of today, and not the jobs of tomorrow. And so we need to break down these silos. Any company would bring divisions together and break down silos. The federal government should look at that too.
We've got to apply big data to match skills with where people are. I mean, there are ways to do this. I think we're living in 20 years ago in terms of the technology we're using to try and do it. Plus, that would lower raise the participation rate, lower the unemployment rate even further, add to the to GDP, and lower unemployment. I mean, it seems like it's a no-brainer.
That's right. It is no-brainer. Demand-driven education. Education should respond to what the workplace is demanding.
Well, Mr. Secretary, as I said, it was. You seem like you were into the discussion about.
I was watching along with you.
Great names: Comcast, Disney, Fox.
But this is what it's about. This creates jobs, and that, at the end of the day, is what's going to transform American lives. That's exactly what it's about.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.